All right, started. I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? Max I can go is 10k it seems. Just I feel like that is more limited by my internet rather than my computer though. So today I'm going to start with I'll try to pick up. Today I'm going to start with doing the Namazu and dwarf daily quest things just to get those done, and it'll be like my quote-unquote stream starting soon thing. So we'll go do the Namazu and the dwarf quests, and then I'm gonna get the 3 Omicron quests. I'll finish 2 of them, and then I will do the story, and then that should unlock 3 more. Because my goal is to finish these. Not like, you know, finish them today or anything, but I want to get them done. And I want to progress towards the next thing. Reassign her. Erna will get reassigned as well. Ooh. I don't foresee myself needing any fish. Oh, let's stockpile these. Oh. What are these even used for? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, technically I don't really need these. App. Okay. Crab cakes. Alchemist. Need to go to. Oh, that really took it down a lot, didn't it? I'm glad that I'm enjoying the Namazu quest, because going through Stormblood, I didn't care at all about the Namazu. Like, I kind of found them annoying. Their animation where they're laying on the floor and they're like spazzing out, that was always funny. All right, I do. What? Like that. I want to see if that works. Oops. Test. Okay. So it works for today's stream at least. Oops. We'll see tomorrow if it's or not tomorrow. Am I gonna stream this again? You know what? I should actually do crafting streams on Twitch. What do we got here? Azu. Indian ritual paraphernalia. Oops, wrong button. Was there? Oh, I forgot about those. I'll fly to the a Namazu Fisher? Isn't that like, that kind of seems like an oxymoron or something. The Getsu is growing impatient, is he? But I can't go back now. I finally found the great barbled one. The trouble is, she's taken a liking to my lures and has eaten them all. Perhaps you can make the scented, smelly things we attach to catfish lures. Okay. I like I like that a bit more than I probably thought I would. You know what though I want to see? I want to see That's a good little tune though. Okay, yeah, I like that a bit more than I thought I would. And I thought those were minions for some reason. What do I have right now? I have an emote. I do actually quite like the Amaro minion. I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay, I do kind of like that. The character, I didn't care for the character, but I like the minion. I need to. All the time that I would spend playing Final Fantasy 14 off stream, I've been spending playing Final Fantasy X2. Because I have been currently streaming that game over on Twitch, but it's not a playthrough where I'm going to like what's it called? It's not a playthrough where I'm going to like where I'm like aiming to stream every single little detail as it happens, because it's an older game and I really don't feel like I don't feel like it's a game where people necessarily care about that. At least for like just like randomly watching. But yeah, because if anybody was watching, would watch that, you stream that, it would be people who just want to see somebody else play the game. I'm pretty sure they are few and far between. It has been a long time since I've been here, yo. Oh, they have the stupid Porksy. Okay. Which is... I actually don't really care about the Porksies, to be honest. Like, I don't think they're ugly or anything, I don't care. Oops. These are the quests that I really actually have to actually do for experience. And next week for custom deliveries, I'm gonna start doing Charlemagne and El Toe. Toe? The little dragon. I'm gonna start doing theirs. Just cause. Oh, I'm gonna rename it. Full memory. Oh my god, what? What? You need to grab folks' attention. The good old lollipop works just as well here as it does back home. Now that everyone's watching, though, I feel a bit silly dancing alone. I do really like the VR. Okay, that was a little odd, but okay. I wonder when Shadowbringers, you know, base Shadowbringers was first out, and like people finished the game, finished the expansion or whatever. I wonder if a lot of Lalafels were running around in dwarf clothes. You see how this car thing, the ice slipper has a trunk back there? I kind of wish that you could use your mounts as inventory space. Oh, this needs high quality. Okay, we can do that, can't we? I got maybe. All right. Pollinator 5.h, bro. Ooh. So now we will go to the Endwalker stuff. Then after I'm done with these tribal quests, I actually don't have anything else planned, to be completely honest. I could do like roulettes and stuff, I guess. I do need to get more homestones. I still need to cap my cap. Since we are on current content, actual story stuff, I might as well turn my camera on now. Let me get some water too. There I am. But yeah, there's some things in this game that are really time gated that I do wish that, especially like Stormblood and before, I wish that they would let you speed those things up a little bit. Specifically like these Beast Tribe quests, like I understand the reason it's time gated, like, but once you have more expansions, once they put out more expansions, I should say, they past things really should be well, I actually just realized I only had a 60% chance. Anyways, like let's take the dwarves as, take the Namazu as an example, right? So let's say you had one of your crafters was level, I don't know, 62, 63, right? Like, if they made it so that you weren't required to get the relations, the actual points. If Shadowbringers came out and then everything from Stormblood was just, those kinds of requirements were just done away with, like, yeah, you'll get a big boost of experience going through that story, but you can only do it for one job, and it's only a finite amount of experience. So that just lets people get to the daily quests quicker. But what do I know? I don't I cannot wait to actually have this. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's actually pretty funny. But I cannot wait to unlock this mount. I actually really like this mount. I don't care about the I think it's right here. If it's the one I'm thinking of, which I might have to make a trip to Radzahan. Oh no. Blessed Shadow. Oh, I screwed that. Okay. That was my bad. We'll get through it. And I won't have to go to Rezan right away, so that's fine. Now. Now, let's go turn these two in. Unlock the next story. And then, actually, one of the things this will help me see is, I'm gonna go over, like, about 30? Because I need 90, I'm gonna get 120. Yeah, 30, exactly 30. But I'm gonna be 30 over, so I want to see if that carries over or not. I don't think it does. But we'll see. See if I get 30 bonus points. Last Dregs management would discuss the further development of your business plan. Okay, 40 minutes into stream, we are starting this. This probably take probably about 20 minutes, I say. They aren't the only ones. Members of quite a few civilizations have been enjoying watching the Muse frolic, and customer satisfaction has risen accordingly. On that note, it is just about time for our regular rounds at the cafe. Care to join? I don't think I'm going to get that mount until the very last, once you complete the story, but I want it to happen earlier. And I should be on pace with everybody else. Like, where I'm going to be at should be where you would be at if you did these from day one. Institutes of all ages, and we have expanded our beverage range to accommodate both the young and the very, very old accordingly. Now that the Muse and the Ia have settled in, the timing to introduce new patrons is optimal. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking the same. We've had such good luck with the Ia, it only seems natural that we invite the dragons next. They too are residents of Ultima Thule after all. Shall this unit scan your cranial cavern for irregularities? Need to insult someone? Tell them that. You need scan of your cranial cavern for irregularity. Actually gonna have to watch those videos then. For regular to be Omicrons are the dragon's mortal enemies. They would not willingly break bread or any other substance with us. Projections indicate they may be traumatized by the very suggestion. Are you worried about them? How endearing. Yet, if Ultima Thule is to move forward, its people cannot remain mired in the conflicts of the past. It would befoul the dynamists, and for one thing, and bugger up our hard work. You must learn to live in harmony. Acknowledged, but this unit will excuse itself from promotional efforts. The probability of the Dragon Star's lifeforms reacting adversely to Omicron presence in the territory exceeds acceptable parameters. Parameters may be risky, but if the dragons are to believe that the Omicrons have turned over a new leaf, I can think of no better ambassador. You may not be able to rewind time and unconquer the Dragon Star, but you can certainly strive to do better in the future we're creating. Dynamis makes the impossible possible. Did so yourself. Encouragement and tentatively internalized. This unit will attempt to serve as an ambassador for peace. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty interesting. I mean, if someone conquered your people, the robot is right. Like, most likely you would not, like, the people would not want to go to your cafe. First, see what we can find. Actually, I think this one's not a collectible. I think this is something else. We'll see what it has though. Don't know what this is gonna have. Oh, this has potent spike. Okay. We'll go ahead. Get a crap. I don't remember what I need this for, but I need it for something. Got 5 of them in that one though. Wow. Wait. I have 132. Oh, that's right. I had Momo getting that. What are these even used for? That Venerian chai would probably not be too bad to have. I'm looking for make critical hit stuff. Okay, we go here. Stuff is all level 90. 2-star. Pumpkin Ratatouille, which I think Pumpkin Ratatouille isn't that just okay, so I do need a lot of this. I need it for Pumpkin Ratatouille and for that Venerian Shy. Critical hit, vitality, and Spell speed? Oh, so I would want to make this one for my casters. And Pumpkin Ratatouille for non-casters. Okay, I need to go farm the stupid clusters. I need to go farm those. Those are gonna take a while. I think. Oh, Garlic and Garlic I don't have. Okay, what about this Abner pie? I don't have the subtle cinnamon sticks. I do have palm sugar, which I need more of that though. I don't have the leaves. I do have more than enough Ovibos milk. And I don't have peppermint. But I think peppermint and these leaves should be very easy to get. Like, especially these leaves. Like, they're just there, and peppermint's in Lakeland, it said. I don't know where these come from. I'll have to look those up. Palm sugar, I'm gonna have to go. I think you harvest, you go gather this, and then, yeah, okay, why am I need to not do that. I spent too much time thinking about potent spice. Good perpetual evening, good sir, madam, or other. Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Legit question. What would dragon to order? This unit has detected an additional hurdle to fulfilling the current objective. Excuse me, can I interest you in, anything at all? Hello? Ignoring me won't make me go away. I wondered how a tuft of floss did come to clamor so, but 'tis no more than one of thy strange companions. This explaineth much. Wilt thou not leave me to my slumber? So long have I been weary. Dragons seem like they would like tea. We have just the thing for that. Coffee! Delectable cuisine as well. Why not stop by the last dregs and see what the civilizations of Ultima Thule are raving about? I realize that you may have complicated feelings about my Omicron friend here, but we would nevertheless offer you a place to eat, drink, and be merry. Art thou attempting to provoke me? Though I suppose it matters not. Neither grief nor hate stir within me, for my flame hath long since flickered and died. The news that you do not wish to inflict vengeful obliteration upon the Alphatron star should be welcome. However, the unit finds it unexpectedly difficult to process. Are you certain you do not desire revenge? Not even a micron? It may be advisable to gnaw on this unit in the name of experimentation, lest your conclusion be premature. To what end? The destruction of a single machine changeth not, meaneth not. We dragons once reveled as thou wouldst have me do. In the mountain's shadow did we gather to sing, yet even our melodies are naught but memory now. If I no longer weep for the silence machine, why dost thou believe I have aught to spare for thee? One thing I always liked about these dragons in Ultima Thule though is I really liked their green eyes. Like their ghostly figure in the green eyes really looks awesome to me. And their story is really sad. Conversational difficulty levels critical. This unit requests permission to retreat. Not so fast. The Corellians' apocalyptic aggression didn't stop us, and neither will this dragon's depression. All of our patrons have needed a little help in learning to hope again. It's just a matter of discerning what they value and how to provide it. Are the Omicrons going to apologize or something for wiping them out? Maybe feeling some sort of guilt about it? Fortunately, we have the great Haruhi at our side. I've heard tell that you have no little experience treating with dragons. And though the dragons here may not recall their passions, if the Dragon Song War is any indication, their brethren on Aetheris possess no such problem. Surely there is at least one dragon of your acquaintance with whom we can consult. Ooh. Ooh, what? I want to explore both of these options. Oh no. Oh no. Also, this these two choices, this current quest really is really hard for me to pick. It's got to be Vitra, right? Because he's Midgard Sormer's offspring, right? The Dauphinir is kind of like one or two steps removed, something like that. I can't remember their familial or. I want to bring them both. Vitra, Latrop of Razat Han. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of calling him away from his work. Oh. Vidofnir it is, then. As a leader of her people and an arbiter of peace, she must have some advice about disagreeable dragons. She doesn't sound like the sort to let her elders on the Dragon Star wallow for eternity. Aetheris's historical records are not registered to this unit's database, but the proposed course sounds logical as described. It is statistically probable that they will not welcome assistance from a former enemy. Tina believes that we must restore hope to dragonkind. Then it's decided. Do we need to pack chassis wax or anything? This unit must remain in Ultima Thule to ensure the smooth operation of last dregs, while allied life forms are away. However, a portable communication drone can be dispatched for the journey. I was not expecting to go to Heaven's Word right now. most unfair. Up. All these people are doing the same quest as me. Dost thou ever rest, little one? Thou hast brought salvation to the star, yet thy countenance bespeaks a mission. This would be really interesting, wouldn't it? It could be really interesting to be able to go speak with your ancestors who were killed off, to go speak with their ghosts. The will of the star hath blessed thee with charming companions. I didn't even see this little... I'm back here. Yet to think I should meet one of the machines that drove my grandsire from the Dragon Star. 'Tis like unto a bedtime fable. Fear not, for I shall not rebuke thee. Thou wouldst not be the first to call an old foe friend. 'Tis the fate of the dragons that concerneth me. To condemn them to an empty existence forevermore would be cruel indeed. This unit did not expect to find you so pleasant? Alive? It is difficult to locate the proper lexical data. Jammingway shared much data about the dragons and Aetheris during the journey, but this unit struggles to process that those who embrace an ageless existence upon this star are of the same species as the life forms we encountered in Ultima Thule. Your dragons too faced countless battles and great suffering, yet they emerged whole. This unit wonders how much can be attributed to faith in their allied unit, and how much to the resilience of their hope, or if these two variables are one and the same. Which brings us back to our purpose here. Is there anything we can say to the dragons of Ultima Thule that might open their hearts to embrace hope once more? My sire, Hraesvelgr, oft spoke of Midgard Sormr's tales of the Dragon Star, for from these memories was our some all born. 'Tis mine understanding that the Dragon Star possessed a sacred peak, resplendent, and 'twas my grandsire's longing for its heights that drew him to nest upon Aetheris. Mine ancestors doubtless felt its loss as keenly, yet their despair hath given way exhaustion. The memory 'tis but a dull ache in their hearts. Restore to them a memory untainted by bitterness, and they may yet be inspired as my grandsire once was. Words, however, shall not suffice. If not words, what about taste? We've managed to evoke joyful recollections via soup before. Surely we can do the same for dragons. What is with that emote? Previous customer data supports this hypothesis. I like how he's way over there. I think he's scared. However, dragons do not possess a culinary tradition as such. As with the Grebeloffs, we must think outside standard parameters. Among the recipes provided to us by our Sharlayan collaborators is one from Ishgard, a dessert resembling Som All. That's not outside standard parameters. I don't know what is. A curious proposal. Thou art welcome to attempt it. My grandsire once spoke of the pale blossoms northeast of Annex Trine as like unto those of the Dragon Star's valleys. Collect them with my blessing. It sounds like we shall be gazing upon a resplendent and edible peak in no time. This unit requests that you return to the last dregs before initiating baking protocols. The utility of this drone's tiny digits is limited. Bad omen. Having this many gatherers congregating in one spot. Over the wall, over the wall. Oh, there was a break in the wall. Soup, soup, soup! Oh, talking to an Ia? We do strive to make our dishes visually appealing, but this will be our greatest challenge yet. We do hope the dragons appreciate it. Drone battery low. This unit has returned it to the charging station despite jamming wave's protests. Ingredients consistent with Dragonstar environmental records. Please initiate baking protocols. Consider them initiated. Dessert is a go. Remember, machine, 'tis only at the purported request of my kin, across the expanse, that I humor thee. Not test my patience over long. We wouldn't dream of it. Now, if you'll come this way. Thy tiny hands wrought this for my sake? Yes, Hari's less tiny hands, and N7000's spinny what's-its also helped. Worked hard to make it as much like the holy peak of the Dragon Star is pop. It's all about food, yo. Food is culture. Do you like it? Tis difficult to say. My palate recalleth not what flavors once appealed. Visually, however, I see it. The peaks dividing the Dragon Star in twain, bright colors to shroud them. I feel the wind upon my scales, and I remember. A passing strange place, this. Yet, for the newfound bond with my distant kin, and these memories gifted unto me, I am grateful. The gesture hath touched me, and of that be certain. It's alright to miss home. Everyone does. I miss Gridania. Indeed, how beautiful it was, our Dragon Star. How joyfully its winds did brace our wing. I should like my kin to remember those days, no longer to mourn them, but dream of them once more. This unit is pleased to hear of your spiritual revival. In the background here. However, it would be remiss of this unit not to remind you that our establishment's employs a large Omicron staff. Your kin would be most welcome to join you. Would this not be intolerable to them? Metal warrior, thou art not the same as thou once were. No more are we. I know not what to make of this future, but I would linger no longer in the past. That is why you created this place. But logic circuits complete. Threat level nominal. Business status boom. However, this unit is experiencing an anomalous overflow. Conditions mathematically insufficient to generate current levels of mission satisfaction. Further analysis required. Are you sure you aren't just happy? You know, like a squishy wishy organic life form. An illogical life form such as yourself could not begin to understand this unit's internal working. Terminating interaction. Goodbye. Don't you dare go into sleep mode, coward. We cannot let N7000's emotional dysfunction detract from our success. To Elysian, we'll drag it there if we must. I take too many screenshots and I don't even do anything with them. That is... I don't think it has to be 1,000 though. It's fine. I'm happy, you're happy, the dragon is happy, there's nothing anomalous about being happy. Please refrain from vibrating your vocal organs. This unit will continue processing anomalous satisfaction levels once Elysian status has been verified. Vibrating your vocal organ. Ooh, what's it gonna look like? What's it gonna look like? I'm curious. Pigs? I do hope that winds bless yonder peak. Inspiration has touched the dragon's hearts and given form to a nostalgic vista from the Dragon Star. Yet there is still room for Elysian to grow and change. What other hopes will the power of Dynamis bring to? Well, we still have the Rala people. I forget what they're called. What a majestic sight that was. So pointy. Harmony between dragons and Omicrons defies any and all prior projection. A rousing success then. Even historical events, it should not be possible per the laws of the universe. Only in Ultima Thule could such a thing occur. In that case, I'd better not hear you question our potential ever again. This is definitive proof that we can do anything if we put our minds to it, no matter what your projections say. I was created by someone too, you know, but I don't believe that being artificial makes our experiments any less worthwhile. We're here and we're making a difference. Have a little faith. That's what living is all about. This unit did not realize that you were plagued by similar existential doubts. Though it does explain your desire to pry into psyches you do not understand. Nevertheless, this unit will produce noises of generalized validation. Well, good. We've created a miracle here today, as well as new bonds between dragonkind that span time and space. As well as new bonds between dragonkind that span time and space. I propose we bask in that glory for a while. If more dragons are on their way, we're going to need bigger tables. One good sneeze and it's all over. Yeah. You go. I'll be right back. Go to Elysium. I think Elysian is it's an instance area, isn't it? So like you're never gonna meet other players here. Oh. That is interesting, actually, that I actually was that stuff back there always there? Did the dragon really only get these eggs? I mean, yeah. Be right back. No, I'm not gonna lie though. The dragons getting basically this little like circle of land is kind of disappointing. Oh geez, what? Actually, these are new, aren't they? What even are those? I can't tell what even is that? Is it like is it a gourd? Is it a I don't even know. Allied life form recognized. This unit will now proceed to mission briefing. Your mission is thus procure samples of true dragon fruit from vegetation patches in the vicinity. I still wish that you could ride mounts in this area, but whatever. That thing always there? I actually think that the Grebelufs area is the best looking one so far. I don't like that it's a long string and it goes all the way that way, but it looks nice at least. Okay, so I was 30 over, so no, it does not carry over. Strangely get tired, rabbit. Oh. What is it? 1320 divided by 1. That's gonna take me. I'm not gonna get the next one until next week, next Friday. Actually, 180 plus. How would you actually? How would you compute that actually? Because no, it'd have to be 1320 minus 60 plus 60, and then that would be divided by, so exactly 7 days. Okay. I know how to math. I know how to math. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I don't have to do these specifically for stream for at least a whole week. My math is correct. Get rid of this. Hard. Go to Radzat Han. Alright, so first things first, need to give Mo. I'm trying to exit. I'm gonna say there's no way these two characters don't know each other. Here real quick. Oh, it does have to be 1,000. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not. I mean, it is almost twice as many purple scripts, but 24 purple scripts is better than 0 purple scripts. Can I even get with these now? I guess I can get bait. Gear, I'm pretty sure I'm all geared up. I could get these for my retainers though. Same with these. Let's see what Serna has. Oh, she had what? So for me, I still need these things. Okay. They don't need the resource. What do these two have? Oops. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to think about doing that. I have to get them some better gear. We'll get Cyrna her fishing pole though, because that's ridiculous. How exactly am I supposed to do this? I'll figure that out some other time. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I did literally forget what I'm doing. What do I need over here? 70 and 80. I am legit disappointed whenever I queue for anything as healer and it's not an insta queue. What is this character? Oh, they're an astrologian as well. Astrologian. It is funny though, we both have a pretty similar idea. Need to change those gloves, but alright, let's see what we get here. Please don't be. No, not the burn. No, I don't have my horoscope. My Insuna. Oh no, wrong button. No! don't remember what this boss does. Wait, I do actually need 70, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's a good thing. Like the burn, though. Oops, no. Getting frazzled with my buttons and not knowing exactly where they're at. Sometimes I get E and R mixed up in terms of playing and redrawing. I remember, weren't you able to like redraw pretty, dun, 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 dun. Why are they always so low on health? Warriors are supposed to be healing themselves, aren't they? God, so much AoEs. That all it really was a stupid poison. Ugh. Don't like this boss. Lovely. That's what I always wanted. Oh my god, too much happening. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, warrior. Use the LB. Oh. Nice. Well, they pretty much saved the run, didn't they? I don't know what healing stuff warrior has at level 70. I might go do some minor quests actually. So where am I at on these? Minor, I'm on level 10. Fishing, I'm on level 35. Yeah, let's go. Go do some requests. Look good. Might not have. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at that later, actually. Because like right here is the middle of my monitor, and I feel like that's where my camera should be, but my camera is way over here to the left. I need to see what I did there. I know I messed with something. Yeah, the minor quests shouldn't be too bad. You meet a prominent member of the mining community. I've been searching high and low for you. You have a visitor, and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. I can only speculate as to his intentions, I'm afraid. We haven't spoken much of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You'd never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man, find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. You must be Haruhi Suzumiya. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon, vice foreman of the concern. I must say, you're not what I was expecting. I was sure Adalberta's newest protege would be an Alamegan, like every other miner this place produces these days. But I'll wager you're from even farther afield and that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Really? Since when? Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for Ul'dah. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than a jobbing miner to deliver on an order from the concern. I have a mind to assign you work. Real work. But before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 onzes of cinnabar for me. In case you don't know, cinnabar's the mineral used to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock, and you invariably need a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners, and here you are, tasked with procuring 10 onzes of the stuff. Safe to say, this test is no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. Search just outside the Sunrise Gate. Making me go back to Horizon, reliving my ARR days. All of this stuff, lovely. We'll go. Remember that one time Ashtola was dressed up as a miner? I do. He looks so good. Now, oh, go horn. Oh no. Oh, it was literally just right. Whatever. I don't care. First things first. Go over here. Into all this crap. I don't need or are I'm not keeping. I can just sell them away. Um, okay, we might as well go sell that. Sell both of these at the Yeoman Enclave. 7. Oh. Oh, this is for selling. Okay. Cyrano. Those iron sand. Where did I get this at? Yes, copper sand. Momo. Where's Momo? Like, no, I'm not even gonna. All right, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Well, the full amount. Congratulations, you passed the test. Seems you've got even more potential than I'd been led to believe. Skilled's no place for a lass of your talent. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. Then why are you even talking to me? Like... Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mine and trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I know full well that there are decent foreigners out there who give as much as they get. Yourself, for one, but ultimately what belongs to Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. That's pretty funny. I already don't really care too much for this dude, but we'll see what happens. Level 7. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. A little bit longer than I meant to take. See where this goes. Oh, materia. Enter. My father was a miner too, but he died in a cave-in when I was but a child. The guild's been as a home to me since. Members of my family. I grew up here watching girls sing and dance on that very stage. I even joined them for a while. It seemed the best way to please my adopted family. I didn't want to become a miner back then. You see, after what happened to my father, I could scarcely face the thought of spending a moment underground. Never mind a lifetime. Not that the stage suited me much better, which left what, exactly? Having been surrounded by miners for as long as I could remember, among them, I even considered leaving. It was then that one of the guild's brightest and best took me by the hand and showed me the joys of mining. Great deal, and the more I learned of mining, the closer I felt to my father. But I'm rambling. I meant only to tell you that the man knows what he's talking about when it comes to mining. Now, it's high time I taught you something. Speaks true. A miner who neglects his gear can't hope to work to his full potential. Now, even though no one needs catalysts anymore, there's still educational merit in the gathering. Little Anasia. We're just gonna discard this. Oh no. The diva. I probably should put in my title, like when I'm not doing the Endwalker stuff anymore, I should probably put in my title doing Endwalker stuff that I'm doing something different. I kind of still needed. Can you imagine if they made it like it says your mount can fly no higher? Can you imagine if they made it so that it actually certain mounts could only fly so high, and other mounts could fly higher? Look on the bright side. That happened. We'll save money. Precisely 15 fragments of grade 1 carbonized matter. Well done. Now, I expect you're keen to learn about materia. Well, the first thing I should tell you, mirrors at least knowledge of its use came to our shore. The process of enhancing equipment goes something like this. First, you take well-worn gear and extract materia from it. Don't ask me how. You then take that materia and attach it to the item you want to enhance. It's this procedure known as melding that once required catalysts like the kind you brought me. I should mention at this point that the actual task of melding is something that only skilled disciples of the hand should attempt. That's weavers, goldsmiths, and so on. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm assuming that that's something that was in game before. To take on the work of an indisposed guild member. I have come at a better time. One of our members has taken ill, you see, and I need someone to handle the work assigned to him. Tell me, are you familiar with effervescent water? Alchemists use it to make a substance called natron, and bakers use natron for leavening. That is, raising dough. Without it, there'd be no ginger cookies, crumpets, blood currant tarts. You may have gathered, I'm fond of the odd sweet Earth 3. Of course, effervescent water is good for more than just baking. A lot of miners ask for a drop of it in their drinks. Makes the stronger stuff that a bit more refreshing. See, let me tell you, there's nothing better to wash away the dust of a hard day's mining. But you didn't come here to hear my thoughts on food and drink. You came here to learn about my needs. So you shall, by procuring some effervescent water for me. Black Shroud. I think after this quest, I'm going to stream. Tomorrow is going to be Arc Knights and Final Fantasy X2 over on Twitch, and I won't be playing this on stream again until I get tribal stuff leveled up, ranked up. Actually don't care about what she's saying right here. Okay. So even though I want to do these on stream, I don't think I will. I think I'll do them off stream. But I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and like I said, tomorrow will be Arc Knights and Final Fantasy X2 over on Twitch, and I'm out of here. Laters.